unwavering work ethic. It was during these years that Lynn Griffin and his brothers worked any number of part-time jobs while also working in his father's feed store in Hunt County to make ends meet. The Griffins were a well-respected family in Wolf City, and Lynn attributes working in his father's feed store to giving him a foundation of the importance of customer service. Lynn was a good athlete, participating in basketball, baseball, and track while in high school, and also served as president of his class every year. He graduated from high school in June 1st, 1945, and on June 2nd, boarded a train for Texas A&M University, having never seen the campus. He joined the Army in 1946, serving in the Philippines Islands, and received an honorable discharge as sergeant during that time. Lynn returned to Texas A&M, married his wife Ann, and graduated with a degree in agronomy in 1950. His professional career began as an assistant extension agent in a training position in Anderson County. From there, he went on to serve as an assistant agent in Travis County and county agent in Karnes County. It was the Austin Chamber of Commerce that steered his life toward a career in fair management when they recruited Lynn to become a manager of the agricultural department in 1956. Lynn went to work along with county agents, agriculture science teachers, and Austin leaders in resurrecting the Austin Livestock Show, which has grown into a highly successful which has grown into the highly successful Star of Texas Fair and Rodeo of today. Lynn served as manager of the San Antonio Livestock Show for a short time before Rex Baxter, and the leadership of the Tri-State Fair recruited him to follow Rex Baxter as manager. Lynn worked with Mr. Baxter for 1 year, getting familiar with the fair operations and the Panhandle. He values the year he spent working alongside and learning from Mr. Baxter. Lynn once again went to work establishing a strong working relationship with county extension agents, agriculture science teachers, and leaders in Amarillo. He became very active in the Amarillo community, serving as president of the Kiwanis Club and on the boards of the Chamber of Commerce and Business and Convention Bureau. During the 17 years as the fair's manager, Lynn brought some of the biggest names in country music to the Panhandle, including George Strait, the Statler Brothers, the Oak Ridge Boys, Charlie Pride, Ray Price, and Mel Tillis. His knack for booking acts at the right time was best illustrated when he hired this little group called Alabama for $7,500 and sold $93,000 in ticket revenues. He committed more than $1 million to infrastructure improvements, but also posted a profit each year of his tenure to fund this growth. Lynn is appreciative of the officers and board of directors for the Tri-State Fair Rodeo in that they were totally supportive but never micromanaged. He developed lifelong friendships, and although he now lives in Nashville, he will always consider Amarillo his home. He returns every year to reconnect with his friends and takes pride in the dramatic improvements of the Tri-State Exposition during the past decade under Virgil Bartlett's leadership. Lynn valued and actively participated in the TAF&E events for 40 years, including serving as president in 1984. He cites the importance of professional development, the trade show, and collaborative problem solving is very important to the industry. He and his wife, Ann, have 3 daughters, 9 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren, with 2 more on the way. It seems the multitasking he learned as a boy in the Great Depression is still a driving force as he is active in his church, plays golf, and walks every day. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the TAF&E Hall of Fame's newest inductee, Mr. Lynn Griffin.